If you're having difficulty seeing your videos in Actively Learn, there's a couple things that could be going on. I reached out to the Actively Learn people because I know that I was having difficulty on one of my computers um, playing the video, and a couple of my students were also having that same issue. However, once I switched over to a different computer in my house, I was not having that issue. The Actively Learn people did check on their systems, and it is in fact an end user problem, which means that there is nothing that they can do to fix the problem, and it does need to be fixed from the user's end. So there's a couple of things that you can try if you are having difficulty playing the video. So one thing that you can try is you can check to see if you have a pop-up blocker. I do not have a pop-up blocker currently installed, but if I did, it would be showing right here next to the star, and it looks like a little rectangle. And when you click on it, it will allow you to stop that pop-up blocker on Actively Learn, and that should solve the problem. The other thing that you can try is you can try using a different browser. If you're using Chrome, you can try using Firefox, and sometimes that solves the issue. And then another thing that you can try is you can try clearing your cache and cookies. That is actually what worked for me on the computer that was not playing the video that I wanted it to play. So in order to do that, you simply come up to these three buttons, or the three little dots in the upper right corner, and then you click on Settings. And then over here in Settings, you just scroll down until you see Privacy and Security, and you see Clear Browsing History. And then when you see this pop up, you just simply click on Clear Data. Make sure that you have all your, if you go over to basic, it says clear browsing history, cookies and other site data, cached images and files. Now you're going to want to do this when you, at a time when you don't need to use your computer for a few minutes, because it does need some time to make this function happen, but it's not very long. It's just a few minutes. And then you just simply clear out the data. This is actually kind of a good idea to do this from time to time, because this will kind of clear up the junk in your computer, you know, and make it run a little bit faster. So once you do that, and I've done it pretty recently, so it's not going to take very long, but once you do that, your video should be able to play. If you're still having difficulty after trying those things, let me know, and I am happy to help you, and hopefully you'll be able to see your video. Thank you, and have a great evening. See you next week.